Yo, what is good? Oh, my hero, my hero. This is a very smart way to bring all these characters up to speed with some of our main characters who have already experienced attack after attack and gained experience through just pushing themselves, making new things up as they fly. Kind of like the Red Riot, but to be fair, he did not put on a showcase at all, almost as if he has progressed a good amount of stuff, like a good amount of himself. So they just kind of left him out of the progress of growing even further in this stuff. So that's kind of a scary thought. Anybody who's already been kind of upgraded could just be seen as um, a new piece to upgrade to Class B in a way. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully they can still grow and even become stronger than we've already seen. But regardless, it's kind of clear as day when we start seeing certain characters just progressing further and further and further. And Todoroki is being showcased as someone that's not progressing right now. Like it's his fault that a lot of his teammates are in a bad situation. It's because he's done the thing that he always does, making ice, enclosing his enemies, but one of his enemies having the ability to soften that ice, making it so only people who know about that ability are safe to start moving around and stuff and doing things. But once the things are not softened anymore, and our jet person, our muffler, he removed the fastest runner who has like a car engine and stuff, had to remove one of the pipes in his own cabs. I think out of probably both of them to be able to not have a limitation. And I think that's more scary than it is an upgrade because it feels like another thing of All for One with it destroying Dekun's body every time he uses it. I feel like this is the same thing with this thing. Is it's going to destroy him quite a bit once he exceeds this 10-minute limit or whatever the case is. I think it's going to hurt him relatively bad, and I'm not sure how, but hopefully the suits that they start to come up with after these fights to improve our heroes will be the things that make it so their limitations are even pushed to a greater extent. Um, but all that being said, I really did enjoy this episode, and knowing that we still got a little bit more to see of this battle, and we're going to go into another one afterwards. The season's been pretty hype compared to the ending of last season, where it was more slice of life, seeing how all the kids are handling everything and whatnot. Now it's time to train them up, and hopefully something crazy pops off in the future. But with all that being said, let me know what you're thinking about My Hero. My Hero is definitely something I notice going up and down when it comes to popularity, or just like being talked about in general, right? There's not a huge outcry of people that are talking about it, that are curious about it, because a lot of the answers that they want have already been answered through the manga, so us anime watchers are kind of left in the dust. But regardless, at least we get to see some awesome stuff pop off. But with that being said, I will talk to you guys in the next one. I don't know, I sound like a British guy right there, or Australian, that's my fault. But I'll definitely talk to you guys later, and I hope you have an amazing day. Peace.